Yeah. Tongue is powerful, so
Yeah.
the silence is more powerful.
Did you want to play sports in college, or?
I did. And I'm about to go back playing sports. I had to take a little break just because I was going through a lot. Mental break. But I gotta go back just so I can shut these niggas up.
What they were saying?
Can't say too much because they gonna get all the attention, but
Right.
just know I'm on a run, vengeance run.
So talk about mental health, because a lot of people, like, it seems like you went through it or you're going through it, but you're at the end of it, you're coming out of it, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people can't see that in.
Yeah, trust me, it was hard, very hard. That's where I feel like the baptism came in at. 1 second. Yeah, that's where I kind of was like, F it, and I'm gonna just give my life to Christ, because I was at rock bottom. He stripped me of everything. I never even knew he could do that. Literally.
Yeah.
So just to be able to lean on him and not to my own understanding, definitely taught me a lot. That's why, like, anybody that comes to me with like mental health problems and stuff like that, I genuinely take the time out the day because I know how it feels.
Yeah.
To not want to be here anymore. I know how it feels to just be like, damn, nobody love me, you feel me? Like, damn. But I can't say that there's always a brighter side. There's always the light at the end of the tunnel. You're here for a reason, and every day that you wake up, you still have purpose for your plan. Don't give up, and trust in yourself. Have confidence in yourself and believe in yourself.
Yeah, because if you don't believe it'll be done, it won't be done.
It won't be done. You have to. Your biggest critic is yourself, so you have to tell yourself, like, yeah, I'm gonna get this done.
You said everyone's here for a reason. I feel like a lot of the depression and other mental health issues come from not knowing either that reason or just like your purpose. You know what I'm saying?
And to be very transparent, to be very vulnerable, like, that's how I was. I was like, damn, all this shit keep happening to me. Like, why am I even here? You know what I'm saying? But everything happens for a reason. As in saying, like, you gotta be broken to be made again, if that makes sense. To be a stronger person. To have, I won't say like wisdom. Yeah.
For sure that wisdom, especially if you don't have, and it can't just be like one person. Like, people be like, oh, my dad taught me all this, or whoever taught me all this. You gotta have people around you to be able to gain that wisdom, and if you don't have that, life's gonna give it to you.
Yeah, like, facts.
And the outlook will determine how you come out of it.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Definitely.
All right, y'all, so look, if you follow me on social media, you already seen I've been hand painting each and every one of these plaid shirts, man. This is a new exclusive drop from 4D Apparel. Got mine on already, hand painted on the back. We got a few different fonts for each one. Now, I Drew all these fonts myself just to, you know, have an outline for how I'm hand painted on there. Get in here, man, showing the hand paint. Now that being said, as live as they are, I know you already want the exclusive drop because there's only 34 of them. So the reason there is only 34 of them, we got the 40% off tattoo coupon inside of the shirt. All right, now look, if you watch Client Conversations, you already know about these 40% off, man. I was talking about them to Trey in the interview. I had made these a few years back, and you know, we ain't even gonna bring up the past. All that matters is get you one of these, one of 34. Look, there's only 34 of them. I'm not playing, man. Get you one of these online now. You get this coupon in there. Whether you just want the shirt, whether you just want the coupon, whether you want both, whether you're going to split it with somebody. Drop the price in half and split it with them, man. Get you one before these are gone. Matter of fact, you know what? Let me show them the. Let's see this shit. By any means, T. Get you these before they're gone. This is one of my favorite ones right here. Now I made each of these by hand and I hand painted each one. That's why there's only 34. Get them while you could get them.